Alright, I think you guys can probably tell what this video is about, just by the title of the video. But I kind of just wanted to share some tips on how I lost weight, like a significant amount of weight, by just doing a few different things and adding a few things into my routine that I don't usually do that really helped. So yeah. So I guess the first tip is you gotta stay active. You can't be sitting on the couch all day, sleeping all day. You gotta get out there. So I think I found the easiest way is to just go for a walk. That's all you gotta do. Easy calories. I mean, it takes no effort to walk. Go walk outside for a little bit. Even like a 10-minute walk benefits you. It burns some calories, and yeah, that was one of the main reasons I lost some weight. It was just quick and easy calories that I burned, and yeah, I found that the easiest way. All right, for the second one, it's kind of a big one. Watch what you eat. I'm not telling you to track your calories. I'm not telling you to not eat things, because one of the big things for me, counting your calories overcomplicates things. It's easier to keep track of like what's your protein, what's your well, how many calories have you gotten in the day. Yeah, it overcomplicates things. It's gonna make you stop really easily. It's gonna make you stop faster. So yeah, I would just recommend not, try to make an estimate, try to guess where you're kind of at, because the more you complicate things, the more you're gonna want to stop. And that's one of the things I kind of learned. I was trying to count my calories every single day, every single meal, and it was just, I stopped because I didn't want to do it. I got bored of it. So yeah. Another tip, I was kind of struggling with, I would just eat out of boredom, and that was one of the big issues for me. It wasn't because I was hungry, I was just eating because I was bored. And that was definitely a big old problem. I kind of got out of this by, this is really simple, chewing gum. Chewing gum and drinking a lot of water. It'll hold you back from, eating. Sometimes when you're craving things, like sweet tooth, just take a big drink of water and start chewing a piece of gum. It really helps like soothe those cravings. So I would definitely recommend that to those who also eat out of boredom. I don't know if anyone else does that. Or just struggles with, you can't stop eating, when the only thing you can think of is food. I would definitely recommend that. Another thing I should point out, the ab workouts you see on TikTok and YouTube and all those things, they're not gonna help you lose the weight. Just doing ab workouts isn't gonna help you lose the weight. Because yeah, you might be training those abs. There's a whole layer of fat right over it, so you're never gonna see them unless you lose that weight. Like a lot of people say, abs aren't made in the gym, they're made in the kitchen. I think that kind of fits in with this whole conversation. It's all about your diet when you want to lose weight. It's all about what you eat. And that's a big thing a lot of people don't realize. I kind of mentioned this in the first video. I kind of talked about it a little bit, but no matter how fat you are, no matter how skinny you are, going into the gym the first day, and being self-conscious about your body, it's definitely a hard thing to overcome. I know I struggled with it a little bit. Going into the gym and, you know, you don't know what people are going to think of you. You don't know how people are going to look at you. You don't know if they're going to make fun of you. That's one of the things I was kind of scared about, thinking about people making fun of me in the gym. Once I got there and I went a few times, I started to realize that people do not care. They don't care what you're doing. They don't care why you're there. They don't care what you look like. You know, they don't give a fuck why you're in there. You know, that's the whole reason why you go to the gym. Improve yourself. You know, you're not gonna start going to the gym and be all buff and you're gonna have a six-pack. You're gonna be shredded. You're not gonna start going to the gym and you're gonna immediately look like that. It takes time, and a lot of people that go to the gym, you know, you're gonna walk in there and you're gonna see the biggest guy in the gym. And from experience, the biggest guy in the gym, he's probably going to be the nicest one there. So, you know, don't be scared of him. Don't be scared to go ask for a spot. You know, but yeah, people don't care what you look like. Just go to the gym. Don't think about it too much, because then you're going to end up, you know, not doing it. And yeah. All right. Another big thing is to use that fat, because you don't want to burn all that fat and then be super skinny, and then where are you gonna go from there? How are you gonna build that muscle without all that, you know, the fat? Use that as energy. So you need to, as you're losing weight, of course, you need to go to the gym, you know, work out consistently, build some muscle, because I can guarantee you that is going to benefit you a significant amount in the long run when you lose all that weight. So yeah, another thing I should mention, no matter how big you are, no matter where you're at, no matter how skinny you are, take progress pictures. I know when I first started, I was not all about the whole taking pictures thing. I was self-conscious. I didn't even like looking at myself in the mirror. I could barely look at myself. I was just disgusted by how I looked. And yeah, I took some progress pictures. I took pictures of how I looked. And I still, you know, 6 months later, losing over 40 pounds, I still look back at those pictures and you can see the improvement. You can see kind of where you were at a while ago. And yeah, it kind of also gives you motivation to keep going, you know? You can kind of see like, oh yeah, I'm getting somewhere. You know, maybe I should keep doing this. Yeah, definitely gives you some motivation later on. Alright, I kind of just wanted to film this video to help, you know, give some tips to people that need them. I know there's a lot of people struggling with, you know, the whole weight loss thing. I know I was struggling with it a lot. I know I didn't go over everything in this video, but I kind of went over the main like things that helped me lose the weight. And yeah, I just wanted to, you know, share that with y'all. I hope it helps you lose that weight. And yeah, that's it.